Man, come on, you already know MMOEXP, the best coin website to get your FC26 coins. Get a huge jump start to your teams. I'm talking Mbappe's, I'm talking some of the best cards in the game, man. META, that's code META for the best cheapest coins. Check first link in description. Also, 8% off, god damn. Boys, now EA have just released, obviously, that pack, the Max 86 Hero upgrade, if I'm not mistaken. Now, you obviously get 86 and below. We don't get the likes of Marquisio, Yaya Torres, Roberto. I can't lie, it's a little bit, yeah. And then you get obviously 86 or 85, 86 with 85 rated team. We've got the likes of Keen that you can pack. A couple of the boys, you know. And some of them, I won't lie, I feel like EA has lowered the actual meta of the card, obviously given the fact that they're lowering the power curve. So we have to take that into account and bear in mind this is in retrospect with all the other hero cards. So it could also be subject to change if I do like place them in a tier list level with all the other gold cards, you know, etc, etc. So for now, I think what we can do is we can get rid of some of the best cards. Obviously S is the best, and I feel like most of the people are looking at say doumbia with the quick step plus, especially in this style of the game. He fits the meta. I mean, that guy in his heyday, bro, oh my days. But yeah, definitely insane. We've got the likes of Ramirez. I think we can all agree, probably the best one that you can actually get right now. Instant complete. If he was a SPC, I don't know why I'm saying that, but 88 pace, intercept plus, decent card, nothing crazy though. Got Ledley King. This is an interesting one. Let's leave him there though. Let's check where he gets placed. Now, when it comes to Ledley King, right, probably one of the best center backs in the game, I won't even lie, due to the fact that he has anticipate plus. If you don't know what that is, one of the best playstyles for intercepting, maybe bar like interception plus. So when it comes to like getting the ball, he's going to be that guy. So I feel like right now the pace split's a little bit sus with the 83 sprint speed, but in game though he might be like a better Konate. So for now I'll leave him at S as well. Let's jump over to the actual cards. We got Al Jaber. I can never pronounce his name, bro. Is that his name? Sammy? I'm just going to call him Sammy. Shouts out to Shami. Shami? So I just came back from Indo, so yeah, my chest. But nonetheless, those finesse shot plus, bro, is pretty good. 90 finishing as well. This guy always has insane stats, and then when he goes into in the game, he's actually still decent, so I don't know why I'm saying that. 82 balance, 88 reactions, bro. If you don't know what reactions is, one of the best like stats that you need to look out for, because it boosts everything else in retrospect. Finesse shot plus. 3-star, 3-star though. We'll leave him at A for now. Decent card though. We got Alawiren. Come on, bro. If you've been playing this game, you know. And if you've been living under a rock, let me just come with me, bro. 473k for a reason. Rapid and quick step now. I know he doesn't have any shooting playstyles. The thing is, in this game, it's primarily based on pace. Let's be honest. Any FC, FIFA. So this type of card will be absolutely insane in anyone's team. So I'm happy to leave him at S. Beasley, pretty weird card, but I feel like you do decently. I just don't think in retrospect, obviously he's B, but like with other cards in the meta, probably A. But I feel like collectively you don't really want to pack Beasley, bro. Let's be honest. In game he wouldn't be bad, I can't lie, but he pretty much looks like a gold card. That like Robinson has better stats from what I see. Bombastor, pretty good left back, not much left backs as well. In game, I think she would actually cook, can't lie. 118,000 coins. She doesn't really have, like, you can just get gold Kachawi, that would be better, you know, value wise, but even just meta wise, pretty much I think Bombastor in retrospect with the other cards can stay at A. Gary KL, yeah, I'm sorry, bro. He's gonna, someone has to hold the C. I'm sorry, bro. There's gonna be that guy in my comments, Mike. Come on, bro. KL is a beast for me. Yeah. GG's in Div 7, bro. Yeah. But my Tweety, definitely up there as well. If not, might be better than Ramirez. I feel like the longevity-wise, he just feels more compact. I say this like I'm using them or like I can afford them. But I do think from previous like FIFAs or FCs, my Tweety always had that body type to be like, you know, pretty much better. But I think Ramirez and him is very similar. I think Ramirez is more potent in terms of pace though. So I'm going to leave him there. We got Capdevia with Anticipate Plus. Very tough one. Capdevia is 3-star, 3-star. These cards, I'll be real, not the greatest under the sun. Because I feel like they can just be like, they're just under icons, you know? They have the animations, but they're just under icons. They're not quite like icons. 83 sprint speed's a little bit slow for a fullback. We'll leave him, I mean, with the Anticipate Plus though. In the future, if he gets Evos, pretty much can be S. But for now, I'm going to leave him there. We got Carragher, I don't see him being anywhere near A. So for now, with the 70 pace as well, I'm gonna leave Carragher at the end of B. I don't think he's completely terrible though. He will be usable with like a shadow. Crouchy, shout out to 2 meter Peter. Man like Peter Crouch, 43k for a reason. Now why? This card is like Kane. He's very, what's the word? You don't expect it, you know. He will score 3 goals against you type vibes. But in retrospect, Crouchy, I'm sorry bro, you're gonna hold the bottom of B. I do think maybe KL might be more usable. Let me just think. We can swap them 2 out. I think Crouch can hold that. The tall guys are not getting it this year, man. I'm sorry. Maybe Kanu can actually go up, because I didn't really give him light of day. Let's check. And Wanku, this guy is time, bro. Oh my days. Shouts out Nigeria though. 88 finishing, 87 reactions. Now in game, right, I feel like because he's so tall, same thing with Crouchy, but he actually has decent pace. So, you know, it's comparing garbage with garbage. I'm sorry, but I think I'm tripping. Nah, we'll leave him there for now. We'll see. Crouch maybe can go up. We'll see. It's not really cards you want to get, you know. At the end of the day, I'm looking at Ibarbo's card here. We'll get to him. Dempsey's actually somewhat decent, eh? Clint Dempsey, 85 rated, 51,000 coins is a little bit pricey for him, I can't lie. 87 reactions, pretty decent card. I just feel like in game though, you're gonna pack him, you'll use him for like maybe 10 games. You're gonna bench him, bro. Acrobatic plus. For now, holds that B slot. Donovan. This is my type of card. I feel like in game he'd be like, you could just say this is the same country, of course, but Pulisic vibes, you know. First touch plus. This guy in his time, man. Oof. I remember when Beckham joined, I think, what team was it? I know it was in MLS. He was so passionate for his team, and then he told Beckham off, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, 86 reactions. Very good card on paper. First touch plus as well, 95k. I don't think anything near S. Well, close to S, I'd say. I'd give him that. Very decent card, man. Gervinho. Very tough card to place, because as I said, EA are lowering the power curve, so this type of card I feel like would be ideal at wing if you were to pack him and stuff. But 4-star skills is nice, yes. 3-star weak foot, 78 finishing, bro. You can literally just get gold Liao. Do you get me? So I'm gonna leave Gervinho at A. Still A though, decent card. Dudek is nice. I actually placed him in my top 5 best players under 100k for like that slot of goalkeepers. I feel like he's very nice because he has the rush out plus, so decent card as a goalkeeper. Not much goalkeepers in this list, I think. Tim Howard is the next one. I think he might be better though, actually. Speaking of goalkeepers, let's jump over to Tim Howard, might as well. 82k, far throw, so chance creations will come up the ranks. 6'3" as well. I feel like he'd be somewhat decent, but any goalkeeper I don't think gets placed at S. I'm sorry. It's just very tough, especially everyone has their own opinions, you know. But I would place him higher A, so he can hold that. We've got, let's see, Noah. I'm sorry, man. Hold that. Kano as well. Let's try and make this list a little bit, you know, strict. And then we've got Gully. This card is actually very underrated. I remember using him a couple of FIFAs back. He was insane in terms of pace and stuff. 83 reactions, a little bit low, but hey, this card actually looks pretty decent. I mean, technical quick step, yeah, he's definitely higher A. So for now, I'm gonna leave him like there. Ibarbo, oof. Man, I'm just happy that they're in the game still. Victor Ibarbo, if he gets any special cards, quick step plus, very pacey as well. 76 reactions. EA knew what they were doing, bro. Enforcer though, 4-star skills, I mean weak foot. Nothing completely crazy. Is he on the scale of Ella Wyron? I don't think so, because of the lack of skills, I think it is. Right? Yeah, lack of skills. Ibarbo will hold that. Yeah, I don't think he's S. Otherwise, I'd be placing anyone at S. This card, though. Man like Govu, boys. Sydney Govu, 400k power shot plus. Not really the best playstyle plus, but hey, 85 reactions, somewhat decent. In terms of raw stats as well, 89 shooting. I feel like this guy is going to absolutely cook for a lot of people that have him. If he had something like a finesse shot base, maybe. It's a very tough one. I'm going to leave him there. Let's see. Maybe some cards go down. Nah, I think for now, Bombasta goes up. You know what? We'll do that at the end. Yeah. Guti. I always like Guti in this game because he kind of reminds me of like, of real life. You know, if you watch Guti play, I say this like I was, yeah. But I definitely seen clips of how he used to play and stuff, you know, with like Beckham and all those guys. Incisive pass plus, one of the best passing play styles. And I think as a cam, probably better because of the chance creation. If you go, let's see, wait. Let's go stats. Incisive, he's got Shadow Striker plus plus. So he can act as even like a striker type of vibes. But I would definitely add him maybe as a CM offensive. So for now, leave him up there. And then we've got a man like Park Ji-sung. I feel like he's one of the easiest cards to use. You don't really need to struggle with him. He's kind of like a box-to-box CM. Relentless plus like he obviously was in real life. Those cards looking nice. 87 reactions, 86 defensive awareness. Boys, Park Ji-sung is actually the one to be packed. The thing is, he doesn't have the position modifier to CM. What are we doing, bro? Man, oh man, how? Damn, this card looks incredible though. In-game, I feel like he's going to actually play really good. And yep, could be a little bit biased as a United fan. Nah, but I think he actually looks so good to the point where I might actually leave him at the bottom of S. I can't lie. But the thing is, the 3-star skills, we'll leave him at the top of S, top of A. Yeah, for now, that's fine. Let's go Robbie Keane. Always a good striker, man, in this game. Pretty much like one of the most reliable strikers when it comes to each stats chip shot though. Finesse shot base, pretty much insane raw stats. I'm liking Keane's card. 4-star, 4-star. Yeah, you boys know where this is going. I know he has chip shot, but in retrospect, like, take into account the power curve, boys. That card right now, it's, as of this moment, will cook. Insane. Freddie Ljungberg, Arsenal legend. Decent card. I'd say A. We've got Kite, the Kite. Obviously legend for Liverpool as well. Shout out the ball knowledge, bro. 50k though, relentless plus, kind of like Park Ji-sung vibes. 91 finishing, he's definitely a cam shadow striker vibes. 3-star, 3-star though. 89 reactions kind of actually makes the card very good. So for now, I'm leaving him at A. Let's see, maybe some cards go down. Guli's fine, Bombasta's okay there. Not now, I'm good there. Risey, too slow for my liking at left back, but he might be on that rise of, no pun intended, Reece James though, because Reece James has very little pace. So if you add like a chem style to boost pace, and also I feel like he's very compact, this guy. He's 6'2" though. Nah, I don't think he fits the meta in this game. Rosinski, same thing with him. I never really like struggle against him, but he's gonna be a nice card in terms of like sentimental reasons. 80k as well makes sense. Pretty decent card on paper. Inventive as well. He's going to be a very saucy card. I just wouldn't really say anything like crazy, so I'm going to leave him there. Scott is nice. She's definitely going to get placed higher in the A slot. In the A slot for Scott. Let's go. Alex Scott. 91k. Jockey plus. And there's not much right backs in this game, actually, eh? So I think for now, we'll leave her at A. I think that we won't place anyone that don't need to be placing at A. Smaller wreck. Gives me vibes of the main man, what's his name? Puskas. 305, I had to really think for that. Press proven plus. He is going to be so good in game, especially with this meta. Just going to be very saucy. 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot though. Is he creme de la creme? No. So for now, I'm going to put him at the top slot of A. And then Solskjaer, never really struggle against him. I'll leave him at like B. I don't really need to look at his stats. Like, it's okay. And then we got Williams. I actually do like a card because of the 5-star weak foot. She kind of reminds me of like those Puteas, like Bonmatis, maybe like a Guajaro with like flair type vibes. So for now, I'll leave her there. Tell me, do you guys agree with this list? Let's see. S, I think I'm happy with that. Keane, Alawiron, King. We got a smaller wreck. I do want to play Park Ji-sung, but I feel like he's not creme de la creme though. Ibabo can actually hold that top slot just before smaller wreck. So it's not really top slot, but hey, Bombasta as a left back can go up. You can say like that. Donovan definitely goes up. Just behind Govu. Govu can go up as well. Guti's fine. Williams, cool. Jovinho can go up. Just behind Guti, Howard, cool. Yeah, the Kite. stays. Lungba, Captivia, Al Jaber, I think goes up. These guys can just hold that slot there. And then that's the video, boys. Tell me who you packed as well. Do you guys agree with this list? Now, it is obviously looking at stats, rolls, and stuff, because that's very important. But also, it's different when you actually play with them in-game. Like, I'll be honest, I haven't really used majority of these cards, of course. Who has, you know? But having played the game so long, you would understand. All these cards on top, if you have them, just know you're going to have a fun time, bro. I'll check you boys in the next one, man. Have a sweet one. Peace, boys.